Hi everyone, welcome to Endeavor the Blue Lotus Tarot. My name is Aneri and today my topic is what do you need to say right now? What people around you need to hear. My first pile is rose quartz and my second pile is black tourmaline. So my first pile, my second pile. You can pause the video, meditate and choose your pile. And we'll straight go into our first pile. This is our no nonsense reading. It means we go straight to point. My first pile, rose quartz. Pile 1, rose quartz. What do they need to say? You guys are looking for some kind of stability. You have manifested stability is what I can feel. Stability in terms of finances, in terms of some kind of situation, in terms of your marriage. You've asked, you've manifested for stability. No matter what, you're fighting for it. You're fighting for that stability. You're looking for options where you can invest, where you can put your finances, where you can put your energy into, because whoever is watching this pile or over this channel are intuitive people, and they know, especially this pile people knows what abundance is. 222. Abundance is something that's within you, what you believe. Star. You believe in yourself and universe rewards you with what you believe in. You know that energy can be transformed from negative to positive, from disgusting things to beautiful things. You know how energy works, and that's what you are manifesting. You are a star. You know energy work, and my cat is she just appeared on the window, so that's a confirmation. In your past, you have been defensive a lot. You have been defensive about things that you were not supposed to be defensive about. I mean, those were your flaws, but you have taken those flaws into regard and you have grown into a person that is a star. You've realized your inner potential and made a lot of changes around you, because this represents flow. Flow is, when we say go with the flow, it's not as easy as it's said. And to go with the flow means to get accustomed with a lot of changes. And what you have done all along is accepted changes and adjusted, given a lot of stuff around, your energy around people who needed it. You could see who needed it. Even to those people who didn't need it and were manipulating you in certain ways, you have given energy to those people as well, because you are an empathetic person. You are a person who is a healer, and healers are drawn to such kind of people where people needs healing. And sometimes you come across people who kind of exhaust you of the energy that you provide them. leaving nothing for you. You can only provide energy once your cup is full, and that's how you are supposed to do energy work. Maybe you are understanding that. Maybe you know both major arcanas are there, death and the lovers. Lovers is not always something that defines love. Lovers is your destiny with yourself, the love with yourself. Maybe you're discovering self-love. Maybe you're discovering that preserving energy for yourself, giving yourself love is more important and more transformative than just providing that love and care to other people who deserve or doesn't really matter. 555, transformation, change, death. So I think you're leaving the mentality of giving others and focusing on self-love. That's the kind of love that you are experiencing and getting not getting accustomed to. Yeah, that getting accustomed to as well, because it's not easy to self-love. You always think of others, and that's how we are taught in this society to think of others, think about others, their preferences, what they will think, the society and stuff like that. But you are realizing that self-love, giving love to self, is harder than somebody can imagine, and that's what you are transforming. That's what's leaving. Pleasing others is leaving, for which has given you a burden for a long time. It's given you a burden, and now you have realized that the circle of life, you have realized that you are ending that cycle of just giving and not receiving anything. You're entering the era of receiving. And that's what probably people need to hear. They need to hear about your choices. They need to hear that you are no more in the zone of waiting. You are moving past the zone of waiting. You are ready to work. You are ready to work together. You are ready to work alone, but you are ready to go ahead and grab that thing that you want, because a lot of people here I can see are in twin flame journey as well. So twin flame journey, the first thing that you are supposed to do in any kind of journey, love journey, where you are giving yourself more importance, more self-love, is when universe is like, okay, you're ready for the love that you deserve, that you're ready for the love that you want. And 818, I'm going to provide you that. That's a confirmation. And also the confirmation for your finances. Your finances are increasing because you are making them. You are giving your passion a chance. And the Queen of Swords has been the card for me since almost more than a week now. Cutting off things that doesn't serve you in order to give yourself a chance, give your passionate self a chance, is the happiness that you are looking forward to, and you are getting it. And my AC compressor just turned on. So Queen of Wands, oh my god, the Queen of Wands came in the reading in my short video yesterday as well. And I feel that you are leading with passion, consciousness, focus. You're grounded, even though you are fiery and you are there to go get things that you really want in life. I feel that you are a lot grounded, and one of your soul, maybe your angels or your guides or somebody around you, maybe could be your pet, your cat, because my cat did come here and said hi. So I feel like cat or somebody a female energy. I wouldn't say only, could be a male as well who is in their feminine energy as well. So it could be anybody, but really, a person who's with feminine energy is helping you to, it's just being with you, is with you and doing, helping you energetically to, get where you are aiming for. So you're going ahead with a lot of conviction. You don't have to convince nobody. You are convinced by yourself, and you are saying that out loud. And your loudness is not your actual loudness of, or like you speaking loud. It is something that your actions are showing, and people are stunned by it. People are stung by it, because for them this is too much. This is too much. It's like an emperor claiming its throne, that this is my throne, I sit on it, and you guys are nowhere to be seen around me if you don't match my energy. 111, that's a confirmation. So whoever is trying to put you down, whoever is telling you to doubt yourself, whether it is your family, whether it is your friends, anybody who says that please doubt yourself, will be provided by justice. You have to be in the energy of your new beginning that you are manifesting. So you are saying things in balance. And the universe needs to hear. I don't feel like the people around you who are doubting you needs to hear. The universe needs to hear your plan, that hey, I am moving on, and please provide me with the love that I am seeking for, not necessarily a partner. You are looking for providing that love to yourself, and that is your wish. That is your wish. A new beginning. It could be a new beginning in love as well, because I feel a lot of people over here are my twin flames. Ace of Swords, new beginning. And it's, universe is like, you are doing this for yourself, so I'm gonna give you even more than what you have asked for. So this is it, guys. This is it. And rose quartz does represent love, self-love. If you are struggling to get self-love, use rose quartz. Wear rose quartz, keep it in your purse, keep it with you, in a necklace. Anyway, keep it with you. It should touch your body. That's how it will be more effective. 12-12, 13-13. You might be seeing angel numbers a lot. So if you think that any of the angel number is important, do go ahead and check it online and see what it means, because your angels are talking to you. Also, I do take personal readings, so please go in the description below and book them in. Hi, my pile number 2. So what do you need to say right now? My pile number 2, black tourmaline. As soon as and a lot of pile 1 are watching my pile 2 as well. Interesting. So the energies are flying. My cards are speaking to me like, where have you been? Because I haven't done readings in so long. So it's all about stability right now. What my pile number 2 needs to say. Very fast moving energy, and it's like if you aim to reach somewhere in say about 2 months, you're reaching there in about 2 weeks. That's how fast your energies are moving. Maybe you're learning your lessons in like, when we fast forward things and just get to the point. I feel like you guys are doing that. Ace of Cups. 111 again. Something about love, confirmation. Oh, you are going through a breakup too. So you're going through a breakup, and I feel like someone is entering in your life, a friend, and you are confused whether this person that is coming into your life, whether you can trust them, whether it's not going to repeat the circle where it ended and gave you so much of hurt, and so on. Knight of Cups. So universe is like, this is a lesson. Now, after you get the person, and then if the same cycle is repeating, the universe breaks that cycle before you get into the loop, because your energies are just limited to that amount of time that you spend with that person. If you both go into the same cycle, and if you go into the same cycle as well. Now this is a lot related with your self-worth. So when you don't claim your self-worth is where you end up where you are right now. Now the other relationship that is coming into your life, it's gonna decide, because it's a test, it's gonna decide whether you actually learned your lesson that you are saying that you learned, whether you actually are the Empress, whether you actually manifested the right thing, and whether you're going by your manifestation. So I feel like my reading is gonna be, what do you need to say to universe? Because anywhere here, I don't see that the universe or you are supposed to say anything to people around you. This is what you're supposed to say to universe, to yourself, and that's what probably the reading is about. The universe is like, I don't care about people, I care about you. You are my child, and you need to get your shit together. 4-4. If you need that stability, then my cat is here again. So yeah, that's a confirmation that if you need stability, then you need to prove yourself to yourself, not to anybody, not to universe. You need to claim. So a lot of people are like, oh, how do we say affirmations? So people actually create their schedule and say affirmations in the morning, say affirmations in the night. That's a conscious reading, that's a conscious reset. Now if you are doing those affirmations day and night, and in between you are like whatever, you say negative things about the things that you are manifesting, and doing affirmations for morning and in the evening, night, whatever, 5-5, that needs to change. Because that in between, when you are saying things, you are actually sending that energy to universe that is clashing with what you are manifesting. So you need to be very clear, Page of Swords, with what you are committing, with what you are saying, because whatever you are saying is a commitment to yourself. So it does really matter whether you say things in a positive way or a negative way, because that's how universe works. Universe hears you, it hears your intentions, it hears your doubts, your fears, your happiness, whether you believe in the manifestations that you are actually manifesting. That because when you're manifesting something, you have to be like, I have it, I already have it. So if you're not doing that, then that's a manifestation in waste. So shedding light, being clear with your words, is what you need to say to universe, what you need to do with universe. I'll take this because my pile 1 is watching this. So if you're building up finances, okay, this is an example. So if you're building up finances, if you're building something, a project, then you cannot doubt it, that whether it will be complete, whether it's gonna happen, whether it's not gonna happen, whether I'm gonna be able to make it, whether I'm not gonna be able to make it. All those doubts and fears are not supposed to be there. And of course, if you're working on this, I feel like you are working on this, but the magic is that you believe it, and you have to be clear in what you say. That's what you are supposed to say to universe right now. Your throat chakra is so much blocked. So whatever the heaviness that you're feeling right now, whatever the things you feel in stuck right now, and this is your future picture, this is what you're manifesting, somebody who's abundant. But you are abundant. You are. Everything around you just represents you. So the abundant is you, my loves. 7, lot of spirituality. Now I also feel that pile 2, you are influenced a lot by a motherly figure or actual mother. Your thoughts are a lot influenced by her, and that's what's stopping you. Something that doesn't give your energy that strength that you need is not something that you should pursue. Now I don't know, this is a line that completely came abrupt as a message. Probably you guys are feeling a lot anxious right now, is what I can feel, because my shoulders, everything is just weighted, and I feel a lot heavy in breathing. All of a sudden, as if I've gotten like dark circles. I don't know, maybe it's just the reflection or whatever, but there is some sort of darkness in life that you are experiencing right now, and that darkness is not related to the person that you are thinking that's related to, their negativity or anything. It's something that is dark around you actually. So you can actually use black tourmaline to keep it away, cleanse it, to protect yourself. So my pile 2 needs to protect themselves. All the cards that I am actually speaking about has, oh my god, you're getting worse. It actually gave me one card that I saw like twice in your reading. Soulmate. So if you need to unite with your soulmate, you will have to go within. So this is the journey, and right now this is something that is very important. Going within is very important, and that's what's happening right now. Your soulmate is there, is probably the person that's coming in right now, but things will go towards union. Just fell off. Universe doesn't want to even see this, I guess. 11:11. So you need to go inwards if you want to achieve this. and that is very necessary for you. That's the only way you can protect yourself. What else do you need to say? You need to say no to an offer, and this offer is just an illusion. I don't know. Let's see what this offer is about. It is it a card? Oh, universe, just one card. It's not related to finances or love or anything. It's something completely different. So I'm not sure. It's something that's keeping you bonded. So if there is anything that's keeping you bonded, this is about that. So there will be some offer, like a new beginning, that you might have to jump in. You will feel a purge to do that, but the universe is saying whoever is dealing with that, or whoever is making this offer to you, is not a person with good intentions. So the universe is telling you to reject this offer. But other than that, I want to double check the love offer that you are getting into. It came in reverse, so it's not gonna be too many fights probably. That's what your previous life has been, with lot of options and lot of fights, a lot of insecurity, uncertainty, and that's not gonna happen. So it's going to be a little like the last relationships, a bit of everything, because it's triggering you. It's gonna trigger you a lot. That's why you're gonna go in that state of question and hermit and think about it. And where is it? It's gonna take maybe a year or 10 months to even you getting a conclusion whether you want to pursue this relationship or not, because you're gonna work on yourself a lot. This is a potential relationship, a yin and yang, but the time can only decide. 1 4 4 4 4 4 4 4. So stability can only come with a change. That's what the message is, and I feel like it can change if your energy changes. If the other person's energy doesn't change, then again there's a separation. And there is never a separation from the person you are supposed to end up with, or you end up with, because they get bound to elevate on your level. But the people who are not, either you leave them, either you leave them, or the universe takes them away from you. So that's what you're supposed to say to universe. Be clear, and there is some things that you are supposed to know as well. Again, this reading came up to be like what you need to say to universe. There are a lot of areas in pile 2 that you are working on, and I feel like it's a lot going on with you guys, honestly. So if this helped at all, please do comment and let me know. And yes, I do personal reading, so if there are any questions that you need to clarify and ask me, ask for my help. I do take personal readings. Everything is in the description below.